What's going on, guys? It's GBP baby. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's doing well, and yeah, let's dive straight into things. Hopefully you've watched yesterday's video. If you haven't, do watch it just because it will give you context as to my expectations. Also, this video probably isn't going to be very long because not much has changed. I didn't realize that it was a American bank holiday until someone commented it, so that's definitely slowed things down for the Monday. But nonetheless, my bias remains the same in wanting to see dollar expand to the downside with a draw on this sell side liquidity target right here. What's nice to see is that we tapped into this area, which I drew our attention to yesterday. This is a volume imbalance on the 4 hour, and you can see we tapped into that nicely and got the resistance, which I was anticipating. Price didn't spend much time there at all. Nice expansion away, and price has just been slowly, very high resistance, rolling over into the downside. So that's pretty much all that's happened. There's not really much more for me to say. It's been quite consolidated. I haven't really been trading it just because it was a holiday and I didn't want to get involved with these kind of slow techie movements. Also, on some good news, by the way, I have got a membership now on YouTube, which is great. So you're very welcome to join the membership. I'll be posting at least one members only video each month on the membership when you subscribe. It's only £7 a month. One of the first video is already out on the Asian range. Some really good insights in there. So if you're interested, do not hesitate to join the membership. But yeah, let's continue to take a closer look. So we'll go to the 15-minute. And you'll see how we traded again into that volume imbalance beautifully, and then you can see what time that is, 8:30, very classic for a reversal, and then price ran very quickly to the downside, taking out these lows, and then we're seeing a continuation. So again, as I was saying, moving into Tuesday, I'm anticipating pretty much exactly the same price action and wanting to see price run. It does look like it's moving quite quickly, considering it's quite high resistance. Like you see the pullback here and the amount of time it took to actually get up into this premium. Price is moving quite quickly in general, as in we're making moves still. So moving into Tuesday, I wouldn't be surprised if we started to see some more larger and quicker expansion to the downside. So that's just something to take into account, especially the way we're gapping right now. So yeah, let's head on to GBP USD. Now I have got rid of my markings because I was looking at the IP to data range. Now I will be making a video very soon about this IP to data range, probably tomorrow. Now I'm just a bit tired to make it, but basically the IP to data range is just supporting my bias, which I drew our attention to yesterday, which is basically I'm looking for these highs to get around. These are relative equal highs above here. You can see this high and this high makes relative equal highs. I'm expecting price to push up into that in line with dollar falling to the downside. And to be honest, I don't think, like I said, I think it's going to get there pretty quickly. I think we're going to see quite a lot of movement. I don't know what day, I don't know off the back of what news, but I feel like it's going to be quite expansive. So I'll be paying very close attention in the London session to see if there's going to be any setups. You can see our price is stacking on top of itself. Lots of bullish order blocks here being continuously respected, so we remain bullish. I'll just show you what I mean. But I'll do a full IP to data range video very soon for you guys. And like I said, there's a whole video on the Asian range to help you with the trading on the membership, so make sure to check it out. But here you can see the bullish order blocks constantly stacking on top of one another as price climbs into the buy side. And I believe that as soon as we start, I think tomorrow's going to move quite quickly. We have high impact news tomorrow, we have PMI, but I reckon we're going to see quite expansive movements, and we're going to start shooting right up into this buy side very quickly. Maybe on Wednesday or Thursday we might hit that. So that's just something to take into account. That's how I feel like price is moving right now. I don't think there's any room or any necessity for some kind of pullback. So yeah, I'm remaining pretty bullish. But again, I do suggest watching yesterday's video for more context. And like I said, I'll get that IP to data range video out soon, because I know you guys love that. And make sure to turn on post notifications. Same here on Euro. I was also looking at IP to data ranges. Haven't really broke this one down just as much yet, but still my bias remains the same and expecting large expansion to the upside. Now we've got buy side liquidity above here, and we've got buy side liquidity above here, and we've got buy side above here. So again, in line with dollar dropping to the downside, essentially. So long as dollar continues to do as it's doing, there's no reason for us not to expect Euro to be getting some large movements. And we also have high impact news tomorrow on Euro with inflation rates, so that might send quite a large expansion to the upside. And you can see that Euro's lagging a little bit behind, so it might be that Euro's acting as what we call the sick sister, and then on the back of the news it might be forced to catch up, where we'll see large expansion. Maybe not like this, which is a non-farm payroll level by the looks of things, or like CPI level, but I'm expecting quite fast movement. And there's a lot of relative equal highs here, relative equal highs above here, all above here. I can imagine there's a lot of liquidity up there that price is going to want to try to grab. So that's going to be everything, guys. I hope that all makes sense. Again, my bias hasn't changed really at all. So do watch yesterday's video for more context. That's going to be everything. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment, smash subscribe, join the mailing list, join the Discord, join the membership now that we have it. Like I said, this video that I've got out on the Asian range is really insightful, and I'll also be sharing some like files and PDFs with you guys through that membership as well. So it'll be nice to see some of you join. But that's going to be everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.